Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roasted.
Kato phone, you nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got report. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Young, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with? Oh my mama.
Hey, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, it's your host with the most cool out of smoke, yuck motherfucking mouth with the most beautiful.
Simone Taylor in the building, you already know.
And that Versace. You know what I mean? With the illest nigga Nebraska, B.
California, oh my mama.
And we got one of my OG motherfucking guests in the building, man, my brother, man. Like, I grew up listening to this man and his partner, man, like putting in work. Like, it was a thing, music to my whole neighborhood in Oakland. Like, literally, you know what I mean, period. Like, we lived by this shit, and it definitely influenced me and them, you know what I mean, when we was doing our rap shit as youngsters and shit, man. So, welcome to Chill from Compton's Most Wanted, man.
Salute.
Smoke a lot radio,
Smoke a lot
man.
radio. Salute. I made it. What's up with y'all?
We had your partner on here. We had eight.
I seen it.
Yeah, we had eight.
I seen
Eight
it.
broke down the whole shit, man. Like, you know what I mean?
You know, he breaks it down. That's what he do.
But speaking of that, man, how did you and Eight start, man? For the fans that don't know, man, how did you and Eight get together? I know the whole breakdown, but let the fans know out there in Smoke a Lot Radio, how did y'all create Compton's Most Wanted? You know
it's
what I
the
mean?
same story. You know, we was infected by the B-boy shit.
Right.
Hip-hop.
New York shit was popping.
You know what I mean? We was off in the KRS-One, EPMD, and needless to say,
Rakim,
you know what I mean? Many others, you know what I mean? But needless to say, MC Ran from the legendary NWA.
Right.
He used to be across the street from my mama's house. I used to sit on the porch and
Shout
write
Ran.
raps. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Villain, you know what I mean?
The villain in black.
Writing raps, he took a liking off in him, you know what I'm saying? Was like, man, I'm gonna take y'all around the way over Eric's house. Eric is Eazy-E. I didn't even know he stayed that close to my mama's. So we jumped in his Sentra back in the days. I'm like, let's go pick up my homeboy. He like, where he stay at? We didn't go by streets and all that shit. We went by neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, where he stay? He stay in Spooktown. I ain't finna drive all the way to no Spooktown, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I can't go if I don't bring my homie with me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we shot around there. Play the old tape we had, you know what I mean?
So your homie was MCA.
That's my homie.
You know
what I
So
mean?
you made them grab MCA like, y'all ain't rocking with me without Eight.
Yeah, me and Ren, we go scoop up 8, push around there, fuck with Easy, the whole crew there. Easy, Ren, Cube, Arabian Prince, everybody there.
Right.
You know, Easy, you know, on some more LA shit, you know what I'm saying? He banged on
yeah.
us like NWA. We was like, CMW, you know what I'm saying? He was like, let me hear y'all tape, you know what I'm saying? That's easy. Let me hear y'all tape. Played it, he was like, y'all niggas hard, y'all niggas need to get back in the studio, do some more shit. Told us where to go, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know where the studio was. We went to the same place they started, you know what I'm saying? Lonzo. You know
Shout out Lonzo.
You know what I mean? We end up there, and that's where we met DJ Slip, DJ Unknown. You know what I'm saying? The rest is history. Boom.
And that's what made Compton's Most Wanted.
That's what made us official.
The whole crew. Because y'all was already seeing Compton's Most Wanted with just you and A.
Yes, sir.
That's when y'all had the producer and the DJ.
Yeah, that's where we got Mike T. That's where we got DJ Slip. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, so on and so forth. Once we got the Boom Bam and, you know, cats like Lil Hawk and Bird.
Yeah, Boom Bam, right.
You know what I mean?
Boom Bam.
Can I Kill It was my shit.
Yeah. We was on the road then, man. It was
So,
good days.
what was after y'all did that, you know what I mean? Why did y'all link up with Ruthless instead of going on your own?
We already had our lane at that time, because once we met Lonzo and met Slip, that's all we needed is a nigga to do beats. I wasn't doing beats back then. You know what I mean? So all we needed was a cat to get out on production and a lane. So Lonzo, he was putting together a Compton compilation. Slip was producing it. We ended up being a part of it, had one of the dopest songs on it, and that woke up DJ Unknown.
What was that Compton compilation called?
It was called Compton Compilation. Sound
Compton compilation.
Yeah, Sound Control Mob, the Compton Compilation. There was a lot of inner city, you know, get outs on there, but we was one that stood out.
Yeah.
And, you know, got the attention of DJ Unknown, which he put out King T back in the days and Ice-T back in the days on Techno Hop. He was doing a lot of electro funk type beats and shit like that. So he had the production deal and the plug with Orpheus. Orpheus had the plug with EMI Capital. You know what I mean? We was kids, we just want the bus. Got a couple of dollars, riding around in some Cutlass and some Regals and shit. We was hood rich, you know what I mean? And we got to fly to New York a couple of times, so, you know, that's how it got real.
Being from Compton, you know, most of the hoods is kind of like by each other, but like not a lot of, especially in this day and that day, wasn't no allies like that. How did going to rapping like Compton compilation, y'all, all the niggas that's from different hoods even get along off the music shit, or did y'all put the hood shit to the side?
For the love of hip-hop.
Compton is right there by each other.
For
Niggas
the love of hip-hop, because at the end of the day, versus today, you know what I mean? Back then, you was either trying to rap, or you was trying to ball, or you was trying to do something to get out the hood. Versus today, cats, they bring the gangbang to the money. You know what I mean? We was trying to motherfucking get out that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we had likers of other people that was on the same thing, like they just want to bust and tell their story. You know what I mean? So it wasn't really about pressing nobody or gangbanging and all that type of shit. Actually, we all became good friends and still friends to these days.
So, during this whole uprising, you end up going to jail.
Yes, sir.
Like, explain that situation, bro.
Straddling, you know what I mean? A young kid from Compton, California, one leg in, one leg out. You know what I'm saying? And had to learn that you can't do both, because both of them, you know, deserves full attention. You know what I mean?
Right.
So as a young kid, you know what I mean, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? I'm rapping, I got a couple of dollars, but I'm hood rich. I'm in the turf. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm hanging and I'm doing all this extra turf type shit, but, you know, nigga a rapper and shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, man, I had to figure out which one I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it took me a couple of times. I kept going to prison. Because one thing about California, when you go to prison the second time or something like that, it's basically because of the first time. It's called your priors. You know what I mean? So even if I walked in the store and stole a Snicker bar and I'm on parole, I'm not going to jail for the Snicker bar. I'm going to jail for the shit that happened before. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
it's a
you know,
prior.
that's what I was caught up in.
So you had a lot of priors, and that's what made you have to lay it down for a minute.
The same night we did the duck sick, I got gaffled.
Fuck out of here.
The exact same night I left.
So you left the studio and got pulled over.
Left from bopping that song, jumped in the car, jumped in a G-Ride, homie, a stolen car.
Oh, no.
And,
We really in the
tipped
hood.
off. Yeah.
Was that the It's a Compton Thing album?
That's the It's a Compton Thing album, yup.
But you got a whole record deal when you in a G-Ride.
I'm in a G and a Maxima.
You
know,
really
back
got
in them
the foot
days,
in it,
the
yeah.
Maxima was clean back in them days.
Hell, clean, the legend,
Oh my God.
the legend, the Maxima.
You know, when you open the door and it go ding, ding, you know what I'm saying? One of them.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
the two-tone joints with the burgundy and the tin at the bottom.
The cold part about it, I stole that motherfucker
Salute the fly.
from my mama job.
You stole that. No, that's the Acura. The Acura Legends, I think.
What?
No, the car I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
It's
No,
an
the Acras.
Acura,
Yeah. No, the Maxima was the square
Maxima
joint.
was the
You
other
open the door
joint.
and that's the first car that talked to you.
Maxima was
Door
the
open,
other
door
joint.
open. You know what I'm saying? But I stole a motherfucker from my mama job. She worked at Long Beach Memorial in Long Beach. And, you know, I ain't had shit to do. You know what I mean? I wasn't just at her job. I just ended up at her job. You know what I mean?
So hold on, man. Was you a hot wire specialist?
No,
How
I didn't
did
have
you
to do all
steal
that.
the car?
Let me give you some game. Look.
Yeah, give us the game.
Go to the valet parking back then, snatch a gang of keys,
And-
walk through the parking lot,
and hit the lottery.
Nigga, I got a Maxima.
That's all you
Smack
did.
Oh.
That's hella easy.
So was it like somebody
That's
distracted
the
the nigga while
easiest
somebody
shit in
grabbed the
life.
keys sometime?
He over here chasing cars
Oh,
down, you know what I'm saying? We gone with like 10 pair of keys, chirping in the
Kids
parking
don't
lot.
try this at home. This is all alleged.
Wow, that's the.
I did it, I went to jail, so I advise you not to do it.
Do not
Too
do
many
it.
cameras now anyway. You can't get away with
Do
shit.
not fucking
Really don't
do it.
fall in love with the car. I'm all at Venice Beach in the motherfucker.
How long you had it? How long you had it?
Shit, I had that motherfucker for like a month.
No, you had the
I'm
maximum
tipping.
for money,
Man, I'm
boo-boo.
tipping.
Oh, Lord.
I go
Yeah,
to
that
the
was
studio.
yours. That was yours.
I was on fresh
All the
khaki.
niggas in the hood
Bought a
hitting
good
donuts
Shit,
shit.
and
they started getting breaks.
Yeah, about a good 10,000 in my pocket, fresh khakis. You know, at the studio.
Fresh
we get
khakis.
the Doug Sick, we do the Doug Sick, you know what I'm saying? I leave, go try to take this young lady I was dating at the time.
No, you got pulled over with the young
Nah,
chick.
I'm trying to take her some medicine, trying to scoot to her house.
Doing some good guy shit.
This is when they stopped putting the headlights right here and started putting them right here. You know what I mean?
At the
On the
top.
blinker, you know what I'm
At the
saying?
top.
The fuzz pull on me and say, "Hey, stupid, why you ain't got your lights on?" I said, "Oh, I'm tripping." And I'm like, "Goddamn, where the lights at?"
Don't
You know what I'm
know
saying?
they
Know
like
where
this.
they was at.
You know, and I got the fumbling, you know what I mean? And I found it like, oh, by that time he done veered back, jumped behind me, blurred me. I'm like, okay, nigga.
After a month, you didn't know where the
nigga,
lights was at?
Or just pull over, you know what I'm
pull
saying?
over, right.
I ain't even have to pull
Chill.
over, I just stopped.
After a month, you didn't know where the lights was at?
I did not know. I did not know.
My nigga.
I swear I did. And that's
You
it. So that tell you
ride
what,
that
hey, look,
motherfucker
so that
for
tell you what
money,
caliber of nigga I was. You know what I'm saying? I was
He didn't
just
give a
an
fuck.
idiot.
You did
You know what I'm
not know
saying?
where the lights was and ride that motherfucker at night.
You know,
That's
America's
some
dumbest,
savage shit,
real
America's
dumb.
dumbest criminal. You know, and
World's
you know,
dumbest criminal.
getting
And he was
caught.
looking out for somebody is what got him caught.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm trying
moral
to
of the
take the bra
story.
some motherfucking Pepto-Bismol or some shit.
The moral of the story, he'd have been like,
You
man,
trying to
fuck
look
these
out,
bitches.
man.
He wouldn't even got caught, and he had
Man,
it for 2
health
months.
is wealth,
I don't be
man.
judging me.
Health is wealth.
Health is where he was looking out for her tummy, her stomach.
But
was
hold
hurting.
on, you set it down
Pepto
for hella
Biz.
years. That's what you set it
No,
down for.
actually, that first time I went and Unknown got me out. I got out, I got out probably like about 45 days, some dumb shit like that.
Right.
But then, you know, I'm still riding around doing my thing. Now I got my own car. I got a Regal, a 79 Regal.
On my mama.
With super beat in it. All I bump is KRS-One. Every day, all I had was 215s
My
in that
philosophy.
motherfucker. No highs, with a big ass bullet hole in the side of this motherfucker. And I'm
That's
leaning.
called a tattoo, y'all. Back
I'm
in the day,
leaning so
niggas'
hard,
cars
I'm
had
about to fall out
tattoos.
the window in this motherfucker.
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
crack window something. Nigga, show me the struggle.
You know, I kept a gun with me, you know. Buzz get on.
As you should.
Find me with the gun. Prior from stealing the car, now I got a gun, boom. Now I gotta go do a year county lead. Got out, still didn't learn my lesson. Got caught with a pistol again, fell in with a gun. Boom, okay, man, you ain't learning.
Gotta
We
go
gonna
get a
send you
number
to the
now,
pen.
nigga.
Yeah, we
And
gonna
this
send you to
all
the
when y'all making the
pen.
Compton's
This is
most
all
wanted
while
shit.
we making the CMW records.
We come strapped, or
We
before
come
that.
strapped. I came home right before we did Music to Drive By.
Chill one with the
And that's
bullshit.
how I end up being 8 majority on that project. You know what I mean? And 8 Mike T on the front. I'm on the inside. You know what I mean?
You
So-
found a way to get it cracking.
Well, at that time, I had to think about what I was gonna do. Because me and Ada Mac, you know what I'm saying, we always talk while I was gone.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
just keep riding. So when I get home, I got something to do. You know what I'm saying? So I never was the type, you know, to be mad that he went on to do this and do that. I'm like, man, keep riding. So when I come home, I got something to do.
on, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I came home
Oh, he
and I'm like, okay.
kept the name cracking.
Yeah, I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? Start doing beats. You know what I mean? Start
Hold
doing
on,
beats.
man. How did you learn how to do beats? And one more thing before I say that, he kept it lit how Bun B kept Pimp C lit.
Right.
When he was locked up.
Right.
Now, let's go to how you start creating beats. Who put you on? Because Let me give it a little story. I wish I could learn the technology about making beats.
That shit is dope.
Now, me, I came from marching bands. I'm a bass player, bass drum player. I'm a snare player. I'm a trumpet player.
Dope.
So all them
making
elements.
Talented motherfucker right there.
So I co-produce a lot of my shit, but I don't know how to computerize it and all
Technology.
that. Boom.
For me,
So
you know
how
what I'm
did you
saying?
get the link and how to know how the technology and all that, bruh?
Man,
Who put
look.
you on?
It's just like playing a video game. I was a dude that always used to play Sega. Man, I played the first Madden to the new Madden now on the PlayStation.
You didn't play no Ninja Gaiden.
I played all that shit.
Ninja Gaiden, that was a
You know what I'm
Sega
saying?
only game.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
You only could play Ninja Gaiden on
Tecmo
Sega.
yeah, on my
Bowl,
mama.
all that shit. You know what I mean?
Tecmo Bowl was on fucking
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Right,
But
all that.
Ninja Gaiden was
That
a
was on
Sega
Sega.
Nigga,
Genesis.
Ronnie Lottie
Right.
catch you from 50 yards
Yeah.
out.
You just go right back and just
Snatch
hum that
your ass.
motherfucker. He
Dexter
gonna catch
Manley
you.
But
from
then Bo
Washington.
Jackson, you just run. Bo
Down
Jackson,
and
he
A.
running
Hit a
niggas
nigga with
over.
the down and A.
Yep.
Bo
And he gonna
Jackson
run. Slap
running
the
niggas
control
over.
out of nigga
You be the
hand.
Raiders, he was dominating
You
shit.
know, that's my team. You know
Bo
what I
Jackson
mean?
just knocking everything down.
knocking everything down.
I always been intrigued with, you know, putting shit together, taking shit apart. And as a youngster going to school, I went to school, me, EIHT, Snoop Dogg, Warren G. You know what I'm saying? Our school was like Crush Groove.
What school y'all went to,
I went
bruh?
to Long Beach, Georgia.
You just had a knick-knack story. Because Nick Dad just went to school with Yo-Yo and shit and Q.
Sir Jinx.
And Sir Jinx
Yeah, they
and
was over at
goddamn,
Washington. Yeah,
they
was
went
over
to
at
the Wash House.
Yeah, they was at the Wash. You know what I'm saying? We was at the Panthers, Jordan. You know what I mean? In Long Beach.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
that's
Right
right
off
in
the
North
free- right
Long
off
Beach.
that
So hold on,
freeway, yeah.
man. You a Compton nigga in the school in Long Beach, nigga?
But that was like a borderline
Yeah,
thing. It was
it's right-
called
it's
that,
right across
but
the street. I walked to school every
that
day
little
from
area where that
Compton.
school at.
It's like, I don't know the LA politics. My bag, my nigga.
Put it this way.
This from a bag,
Let me
nigga.
see. Because I know the Bay. How far is Hayward to the O?
Hella far.
Okay, I don't know the Bay like that, D.
Nah,
It seemed like it wasn't that far.
No. At the end of the O, it's you got San Leandro that separates.
Put it
it.
this way. Frisco to Oakland, that bridge. What's that?
Yeah.
That's close. That's
Okay,
close.
that's Compton.
So that
Long
was
Beach.
it. Okay,
You know what I'm
boom,
saying?
that was it.
I walk over the bridge on Atlantic, boom, I'm in Long Beach.
Because you gotta skip like 2 cities to get to fucking Hayward.
Hayward,
Yeah,
right.
you gotta skip
Right.
San Leandro.
Right. So if you coming from over to Frisco, to over that bridge right there where all them shops and shit at,
San Lorenzo.
yeah,
all
and
that.
you right into the O, that's Compton and Long Beach. Same
Okay.
thing. You
same.
go over the bridge.
Okay,
and shit,
so
boom.
y'all was right there.
Right.
Borderline
So me,
shit.
Trayvon Lane from Death Row. The other homie Popeye, my nigga Al Will, rest in peace. And we mob from Compton every day to Long Beach. You know what I mean? Met up with Warren G and Snoop. Then Snoop went on and went to school to Polytel on the east side. You know what I'm saying?
So Snoop went, what's this, junior high or high school?
High school.
Hold
High
up,
school.
swole
That's
up.
crazy.
What grade was this?
Back then it was 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no night.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't no
ninth.
ninth.
Yeah, it was 10th, 11th,
It wasn't the
and 12th.
bullshit. So what
Yeah.
grade was you in when you met Snoop?
In the 10th.
And what grade was
in
he
the
in?
11th. And he was in the 10th.
10th. He was younger than you.
Right.
I assume that.
He was in the 10th because me and 8 came out with this Compton thing in 89. That was it was time to graduate if you was that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Warren used to always be like, man, y'all niggas got a record, man. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I'm a kid. I don't know how to put nobody record out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ain't Dr. Dre your brother? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all knew that in high school.
You know what I mean? Like,
Y'all knew that shit in high school.
Yeah, but you know, these was the homies though. You know what I'm saying? We used to
Yeah,
battle,
so
we
you
used
wasn't
to
looking
talk
at
to
it like that.
Nobody knew that
Everybody
until like the Chronic came out. Y'all LA niggas
we
knew that.
knew that.
They need a whole movie with a whole
Yeah, we was at
earlier
school like
years,
that.
like a
Dr. Dre
series.
brother, you know what I'm saying?
Early
Okay,
years
y'all
on the
knew
West
that.
Coast.
Yeah.
G-Thing video, like, that's my nigga. When he was at the
like,
barbecue
man,
and
that's
shit.
Warren. Yep, like look at Warren. You know what I'm
Early
saying?
years.
Right.
Yep,
And then
and then-
Regulator come out and smack they ass.
Smack. You know what I'm saying? I was so
Now,
proud
back
of
to
my
your
nigga.
story though, bro. My
So-
bad for cutting it off.
For the beats, you know what I'm saying? Like, my homeboy Wade, he had a drum machine, a little rolling, and his mama, she used to didn't like him fucking with that shit too much, so he would only fuck with it at my house. So he would leave it at my house, and I just study it. You know, we didn't have YouTube and all that shit. He showed me a quick 1-2 step, and I just learned from everything from that. Also, I used to always watch DJ Slip. You know what I'm saying? And when he leave and get up from his drum machine, I'm on his drum machine, fucking up. He racing beats and all that shit. And he like, what you doing? You done fucked up the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or on all the CMW shit, I'll slide in a break beat or, put these drums with it. You know, sometimes it be dope, sometimes it be whack.
Creative input.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So
On some producer
once
shit.
I got my own MPC 60,
It was over.
It was a fucking rap
and
jam.
you know who gave me my first break? MC Ren.
MC Ren
It came back
gave it a
full
break.
circle.
Rufus
Gave
for
it
life.
was it an MP12 or was it an MP?
MPC 60.
Oh,
The one with the big pass, the big square.
The
one, yeah.
first boy.
The first.
The one with that warm bass.
I didn't even know how to separate the no monopoly. I didn't even know how to separate the outs. I'm up at Rufus Studio trying to figure out how to lay this beat. I did the song Shot Caller on a Rufus for Life album. That was the first time I ever had a beat that actually came out on a professional
album.
level.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the next one was the Homeboys, Above the Law. Big Hutch, Code 187, KMG.
Come on.
What
man.
song was that?
And we at the Coin Academy.
Executive Decisions on Hutch album, and then on Rich Thugs, I got out.
Oh, you did that one?
Yeah.
That Hutch album was the banger.
And
that,
you know,
yeah.
cocaine, and then boom, I'm a producer now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck rapping. You get 50%. Now 10%.
now.
Now 13 point.
You know what I'm saying?
Now 16 point.
Yeah.
Now all that shit.
And I just got better
I
and
get
better
the
and started
50.
investing in equipment.
And I rap too.
And I know
So
how
I
to
get the
bust.
13.333
Because
too.
I know in Arizona
Hold on.
that shit you
Let
was
me tap in.
that shit
Yeah.
you was
Wow.
performing, living my life like a chick. Boy,
So long.
I was out there gigging off that shit.
You are
Man.
young. What do you like? What do you what questions do you have for Compton's Most Wanted as far as MCA, him, the legacy that they laid out as far as LA rap? What questions do you got?
I definitely want to know how you guys feel about the temperature of rap now, with these new artists such as 42 Doug, Moneybagg Yo, all these little young artists coming out. I mean, do you respect what they're doing? Is it a problem? Does it make you feel some type of way?
You know, that's a great question. Because I don't even know neither one of the guys you just met. You know what I mean? But at the same
it a
time,
buck. Keep
you know
it a
what I'm saying?
bucky man, though.
At the same time, you know, how hip hop is these days is really a double-edged sword, how I look at it. You know what I mean? You know, we blessed to be in it so long that now you got different genres of hip hop.
Right. Facts.
At the same time, you know what I'm saying? You know, you still got motherfuckers like Compton's Most Wanted, the Loonies, you know what I'm saying? Dub C and them, you know, all these different vintage groups
Snoop.
still getting it in.
Snoop.
And Snoopy, you know what I'm saying? And getting smothered by all of this
40.
stuff that's out.
All them niggas short.
You know, people can't really check for they superheroes because there's so much shit out. And a lot of people got
They
ADHD,
dumping an album out every week.
Yeah,
You can't even sit on that shit and
quantity.
enjoy it. You don't know who
Say
to
that
like.
again. ADHD.
ADHD, they, you know, oh, what's this? Some songs? Oh, that's the, oh, what's this? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's, you know what I'm saying? They can't focus on one thing.
Focus on one thing for too long. That's why they got the playlist. The
That's a
playlist is
real
so
G
popular
perspective.
right now because niggas ain't got focus. Like, we used to be able to ride out to a whole album. Shout out to Chronic.
Yeah.
Come on,
Shout
man.
out
and
All
sit up
Eyes
and
on
watch
Me.
and read everything on there.
And read the
vibe to it.
producers.
You be reading what they
everything.
mixed it at, like the
All
whole shit.
Yeah.
shit. And we'll ride the whole shit from beginning. You can't do that now.
Nope.
So
dudes
that's
will
why it
slap up
became a
cover off their
playlist.
Cell phone and the
That's
song. And tomorrow they got another one. And tomorrow they got another
They
one.
don't even mix it.
So
They
you
just
could grab,
just dropping it.
you
It ain't
could
even
grab
mixed.
like one song from every new artist album, and then
and
you
have
make it a
your own.
playlist.
Right.
So that's what they do.
So
They-
it's really a blessing.
You can't
and a
ride
curse.
a whole
because
album.
I wish we had it like that back in the days. Keeping it 100, we really had to work. Yep.
The work.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's still wiggling.
I seen y'all niggas.
Bro,
you
I
and
don't gotta rap.
Huh?
I don't gotta put out albums.
No, not no more.
You don't got to neither.
Not no more.
It's what you love it. It's
We
the
do
love.
it for the sport.
Yeah.
I love
We
doing
do it because we
and
love
the
to
people
do
won't
it.
let me stop. They like, come on, man, we need another motherfucking this. We need another motherfucking that. And I'm
that's
like,
a
man,
blessing.
I'm like, I'm not doing drive-bys no more. I'm a daddy. I'm a husband. I'm at home.
Tell us how
Same
to
here.
get there then.
But
they want to know how to get there. Then
right?
give them the
They
blueprint.
know you got gas. They want it. Like, bro, when the next one coming out?
That's the blessing.
When this one coming out, bro?
That's the blessing.
When can I get
but
the
just
merch?
think, back
when
in
can
the
I do
days,
this?
we really had to work, bro. We was shaking hands, kissing cheeks in niggas' hoods, and all these crazy ass spots.
And making sure you sounded different.
Right, and making sure you
Say that
sounded
again.
different. You know what I'm
Making
saying?
sure you sounded different.
On-
That
on
was
a-
the point
on a
of-
heavy grind.
You made it your business to be different. That's what the whole fire was fueled from, okay, we gonna sound dope, but not like, you know what I'm saying? But now they be like, they'll let a company say, we need to sound like this. And they'll go do that shit, and it's microwave music, straight up.
Facts.
Look, man, I turned on the radio the other day, and it just sounded like a whole long song. One
the
long
same shit, but
verse.
different niggas rapping on it.
I'm like, damn,
The
everything
same
sounded
beat.
like.
It'd be like 2
It
minutes.
sound like the same
But
fucking
it ain't for me
beat.
to love. That's their genre. You know what I'm saying? That's their genre. I do what I do and fuck with the motherfuckers.
Yeah, because you
that fuck
don't
with
supposed to
me.
lead the people that been holding you down stranded with no music.
Right.
If you got a fan base like you brothers got for all them decades, you have to keep talking to them.
Right.
That's your job.
And
Right.
say that,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
whole
I
thing,
wish I could still hear a new record from Marvin Gaye, or you know what I'm saying,
Come on,
some
man,
of
you
those
supposed to
vintage
keep
people we
talking
grew
to
up
your loved ones.
You know what I mean? Even if it's on some Coogee rap shit or some motherfucking LL, I love when they drop different things or I see different things
Like
in them
they
because I'm
been
a fan
rocking, they
from
gonna
them from
keep
school.
rocking. Your folks gonna keep
So it's
fucking
people
with you.
feel the same way about us. Yep.
my thing is this, man. The youngsters, man, I think they got a lot of disrespect going towards the OGs. How you feel about that? Like, okay, it's enough room for everybody to make money. Okay, we don't agree that everybody sound alike, but hip-hop is the #1 genre. And there's levels to this shit. There's different parts of it. There's different elements. It's like a Voltron. You got the red line, the green line, the orange line, yo. All this shit forms Voltron at the end of the day. And it's all elements that make it what it is. How do you feel about the disrespect from the young artists? Like, you know what I mean? The old school artists didn't have nothing to do with it to make their, you know what I mean, path easier for them. You know what I mean?
I don't think they get it. I can't even say that they disrespecting. They don't understand it. But in the same token, we don't understand them either. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no understanding. If we had the understanding, and if they was really running our marathon, so to say, you know what I mean, or really following our blueprint, you know what I mean, then it probably would be more understanding than it is now. You know what I'm saying? They kamikaze, they doing what they want to do.
They feel like our blueprint don't work because theirs generate money so fast because of how they do it, because of the
They
era
getting money.
change.
Yeah, I mean,
and
because
how the music is distributed
the
and
norm
given
now.
out. You know what I'm saying?
It's the norm now. And then us, you know what I'm saying, we don't be...
Niggas had to fight for deals, so they kept it creative and kept it competitive. They can upload a phone and bam,
Fast,
tomorrow's
bro.
cracking.
Yep.
So it's a different playing
So
field
the
they got.
disrespect is like, man, we ain't gotta fuck with you old niggas, you know what I'm saying? We can put our own shit out.
But they'll
and go
take
run
the
our little
fucking music
marathon,
there and resample it and
It is what
revamp
it is, but at the same time, you know, cats like me, you know what I'm saying, that still drop records here and there, you know, and still be behind a lot of production on a lot of motherfuckers we hearing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm just fucking with motherfuckers that fuck with me. I'm comfortable with being who I am. I don't want to be the baby. I don't want to be Roddy Rich. I don't want to be, you know, who the young lady just said. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want to be them. I'm cool with just being me.
the motherfucking
I could still go to
The
Walmart.
motherfucking
I
chill,
could still pull
y'all.
up at the gas station. I'll still be at the weed spot. You know what I'm saying? I could still hit Alondra, my home street. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm great with being me. And once a motherfucker learn how to be great with who they is, that's when they gonna say, you know what? I don't give a fuck what's going on and shit. I'm doing me. Let them kids have fun. We have fun.
Yeah. No, we just want y'all to have
Fuck
some structure.
that.
We just want y'all to have some structure.
I
We
got
want
it.
y'all to have some structure on this
I'm
shit.
talking about the kids having fun. Fuck the kids having fun.
Let them
No.
motherfuckers-
Fuck that, man.
Walking in the back and sing about
hold on,
suicide
my
and
nigga.
shit.
You couldn't cuss on motherfucking rap right now if it wasn't for NWA. Motherfucking Luke
facts.
Skywalker.
Super
who fought
facts.
for that. Niggas went to court, got sued. To
Remember that?
cuss.
Remember that?
Nigga,
Super facts.
the
Stand in the USA. We was one of the first ones.
The
with
parental
sticker.
advisory
The blue tape was
sticker.
the shit, though.
Hold
I
on,
mean, man.
the parental advisory sticker that you niggas could cuss on came from Luke Skywalker going
Right.
to court for that shit.
Right.
And he made that logo
Right.
that you niggas use on all y'all albums. That's the Luke Skywalker logo.
But they don't understand that.
Nigga, you couldn't cuss on rap.
We can get
We
him
had
that.
to fight
We can
for
get him
that.
too. I remember back in the days, homie,
We had
couldn't
to
even
fight
throw up
for
the
that.
West
Niggas
Side.
don't know how
yeah,
easy
yeah,
they
We couldn't
got
even throw
it.
the West Side up, or let alone smoke. Nigga can't even smoke a
Can't
cigarette
smoke
or nothing
nothing.
on the motherfucking.
Wow,
you know what I mean?
God.
We
Still
couldn't
and
even
take this picture, motherfucker.
Right, if a nigga want to put on a Raider hat, nigga, you really can't unless you was Eazy-E or somebody. They'd be trying to put black tape on that.
All that.
You know what I mean?
Blurps
So,
and
yeah,
shit.
you know,
like we made the way for these niggas for it to be easy,
They
man.
just don't understand.
We
it.
sacrifice
So you
like
gotta ask yourself, what do we do? Waste our time
we try to get some
screw
dialogue.
these motherfuckers, or say fuck them
I
and
don't
let them do what they do, and we fuck with the
I don't think we
motherfuckers
should
that
say
fuck
fuck
with us.
my thing is this. I don't
Create
give a
some
fuck.
dialogue.
I'm
Or
gonna keep on.
get some understanding.
My thing is this. I'm gonna keep on letting them know what we
Debate
did
they side.
Right.
to make them respect it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, they don't respect their parents right
Then
now.
you gotta think, you know what I'm saying?
They
we respect motherfuckers
disrespectful,
like
my
Toddy
nigga.
T, you know, Mixmaster King, King T, Ice T, Too Short. You know what I mean? You know, did we really respect these niggas? Yeah.
Yes, we
think
did.
so. I
Yeah,
think we
and
did.
no, Mixmaster Space, yeah,
Yeah.
and no.
Us? As far as rappers, us?
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
The
we
fuck?
did.
Yes, we did. Yes, we
The
did.
fuck?
Yes, we did.
We was running
Yes,
our
we
wave
did.
through. I
Yes,
don't know
we
about
did.
y'all did in
No,
LA, but we
did.
had to run our
Yeah,
wave
we
through
did.
Too
I
Short.
mean, come on, keep it 100.
Nigga,
Hip-hop
Dangerous,
started
we
in
just had
Compton
a-
with
we
Toddy
just had
T.
an
Come on,
interview
man.
with
That's
Hit
our
Now.
Brooklyn.
Cool
That's
Herc didn't make me want to rap.
Yeah.
Toddy T did.
Battle rams and shit.
So
Right.
yes, we did respect that. But my kids don't listen to Marvin Gaye or Al Green.
None of
you know
that
what I'm
shit
saying?
that
I
we
listen
grew
to
up
that
on.
shit. That's my mama and
Right.
their music. My kids don't listen to they mama and daddy music. I listen to my mama and daddy music. So it's just
Right.
no understanding, bro.
But still, your mama and your daddy music didn't put on hip hop. Marvin Gaye and them didn't put on hip hop besides
No.
the samples.
No.
They didn't start the rapping. So what we brought to the table is
So-
what these young niggas is doing, and we made a way for them. It's different, my nigga. We a
So
part
a
of
lot
this.
of these niggas and
We're a part of the
everything is ran by
development.
hip hop.
We're a part of the
Everything is
development.
fueled.
But a lot of this stuff,
Advertised,
but a lot of
everything.
this stuff is not hip hop.
I don't give a fuck. We made
You know
it
what I
a
mean?
way for them to
Right.
even be able to do
So,
what they doing.
I'm saying that to say for us to try to teach
And they
these
don't
motherfuckers or tell
respect
these
it.
motherfuckers what's happening, they don't even do hip hop for us to be trying to tell them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna diss nobody, but you
see,
know, a
that's
lot of
what
these
I'm saying.
motherfuckers is singers, auto-tuners, that type of
But
shit.
that's what I'm saying. They not gonna let
And
us
that's not
tell
hip-hop.
them nothing. We
The
gotta
same
create
niggas
some
that was dissing
dialogue.
Ja Rule is singing that.
Hello.
But at the end of the day, man, Kanye made that a wave. Shout out to 808s and Heartbeats, man. It's about being legendary. So you gotta give it
Yeah,
to Kanye.
Wayne, and all that.
It wouldn't be no Drake if it wasn't for Kanye and Wayne. I'm sorry. That's a combination of
In
Wayne.
my day, you know, the first motherfucker that was singing on records was TJ Swan with MC Shan and them. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
definitely.
You know,
Facts.
and then you had.
But he wasn't a rapper.
No, he wasn't a rapper, but he was the hook. He was the Nate Dogg
But
of that
you
time. The cocaine,
gotta
know what I mean?
talk about the rapper singer.
The first West Coast
The
rap
first-
group I know was singing on the hook was
Domino.
Second to None.
Domino,
That's
man.
a group though.
On the East Coast, it'd be Dana Dane and them.
Domino.
Singing?
Yup.
Domino made the
Dana
wave,
Dane with
man.
Fame, but Domino, come on, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Domino
was
made the
before-
real
before
harmonizing
Snoop.
wave before
Yeah.
Bone Thugs was ever heard
Yeah.
of. For hit the hole when we go and the foot fo and then like
dig
the
it.
Domino,
Y'all better search
nigga.
Domino on Banging on Wax.
For real.
Hello. Him and Cat was acting a fool.
What?
That motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Factoids, man. But at the end of the day, they take it like they doing shit that ain't been done before. Like, fuck you old niggas, you ain't doing what we did. Like, this shit is, like rap game has repeated itself every fucking generation and every fucking level of it. You know what I mean? From the 80s to the 90s to the early 2000s to the late 2000s to what it is right now. It all shifted, but it always go back to what it started
It's
from.
always gonna come back, yo.
It always go back.
But you gotta ask yourself, bro. Nigga can try to teach one and reach one, but at the same time, we at the age to where our tolerance is less than none.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers are so disrespectful. It's like, man, do I got time to be fucking with this little nigga?
Yeah, we can just do your own
It
shit.
gotta be a motherfucker that is well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some young artists I fuck with. They know what they involved in. They tell you the first 10 lineup or heat. You know what I'm saying? You know, they lives is right. You know what I'm saying? They
Don't
ain't
wanna
running
waste
around
your
getting
time,
themselves in
man,
no
with
trouble
no nigga
and
that
shit
ain't
to
gonna
where I gotta
cherish
be
the knowledge.
bailing these niggas out of jail and all that type of shit. And they great at their talent.
Babysitting.
No. Now, speaking of that, man, you landed on a great one, man. And we gonna end it on this one, man, because I know everybody gotta go and shit. And we gonna, see what's going down with you. But what do you think about the young rappers that's really living their fucking lyrics? Like, these niggas feel like to go platinum, they gotta go kill a nigga, go smoke a motherfucker, then they go platinum rapping about it. How do you feel about that level? Because it wasn't that level with us.
That's a cold style.
Man, you know what? The best thing I could say about
killing
that
and shooting niggas
is what I said earlier. You know, when we was doing this shit back in the days, it was basically, we was trying to get out the hood and get some money. You know what I'm saying? And not get out the hood, but take the hood with us and see some other shit.
Right.
Music really, really saved my life. We already talked about what type of cat I was. I ride around stealing stolen cars with pistols. You know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for motherfucking music, I'll probably be under the jail or dead as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You feel me? So music saved my life. You know what I mean? It's these guys, you know what I'm saying, the way they do shit right now, you know what I'm saying? If they paying homage and really motherfucking want to do what they supposed to be doing, they bring the motherfucking gang shit to the money. I don't understand it.
I don't understand it.
You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to leave it.
Yeah.
Like, when you get an opportunity to get
away
out,
from
you're
that
supposed to
type of
get
shit.
Some
out.
ironic shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how they bring the gangbang shit to the shit. They wasn't banging before they was doing music. You know what I mean? Before they got all this money, before they just
What
that
they
the other.
spoiled
Now
ass.
all of a sudden they just the ultimate gangbangers. I don't get it. Maybe it's not for me to understand. Maybe that's their genre.
And then they offer a war that they didn't even. That's not even they not even they war. It's not even they shit no more.
It's not even their
They
shit.
mamas made it
But
possible.
I'll
for
give
not
it to them.
put-
They got the bag. I'll give it to them.
So they ain't
got
finna
the
listen to
bag.
no. They ain't finna listen to no
streams
OG.
going crazy.
That ain't.
Hello.
It's
Them
a
shootouts come with strings.
It's a $1 million nigga that ain't even cut like that. Ain't finna sit there and listen to the OG that need $40, regardless of all that knowledge. Nigga, you ain't shit, nigga, please.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, the
that's how you got
temperature
them rich
is,
busters
they
making
getting
the
that money.
decisions.
the temperature is a shootout and you go platinum. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, we done had to go that crazy in our street life, you know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
waiting to see what Smurder gonna do. That's what I'm
he
waiting
ain't
on.
about to shoot a nigga to go
I
platinum.
don't think he gonna do that, but
I'll
I
tell
think
you
he's
that.
gonna drop some heat, because he sure came home with bricks up to his cell phone style.
The cell phone
You know
money,
what
huh?
I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know
When
what
they
I
do the
mean?
cell phone
I'm
thing,
like,
watch
these-
out, baby.
These kids got money, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Out dropping
Yeah,
a song.
They got pocket
Shit.
He
change.
came out to Mun, nigga. Welcome home, Bobby
And he
Smurder,
got his
nigga.
money.
That
And he got
Smurder
his-
chain
and
on
he
the
got-
dark.
And he got his Mets hat
When I
back.
came on.
And he got his Mets hat back.
Right.
Yeah, I
And
seen
he
that
got his
post
Mets
today.
hat back, baby.
Yeah, nah,
And he got-
When he
I got
do
out of jail. We ain't
got the hat
had
back.
none of that.
None of that shit.
Yeah, I got out
Before
of
we
jail.
dropped the song.
Got out and still wanted to
Yeah,
spread.
none of that shit. They got a
I'm
limo,
still eating oysters,
and
bitch.
some
Shut up.
khakis and a
some
motherfucking
fresh khakis
chucks.
and some 8-ball and
A
stuff.
soft
starch.
thou
No.
wow.
Some Hennessy. You know what I'm
A
saying?
soft thou wow for your pocket. You know what I mean?
dig?
Soft thou
A
wow.
soft
but
thou wow.
A
'Cause it probably was
soft.
9 and some change. All
Right.
dirty money.
But niggas ain't getting no
Oh, yeah,
motherfucking
you know.
$40,000 watch,
Yeah, all day.
$100,000 chain, $200,000 car, out the interest without dropping a songy mondo.
Straight to the Lear.
Straight to the Lear, bro.
Get to where they at.
That's how
to
good
land
the
on
I ain't
this
mad at
break
it.
money. Yeah, buddy.
If anybody's supposed to get it, it's him.
Yeah, I got respect for that.
Salito.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah, he
respect
kept
for
it
that
solid.
kid.
He kept
But
it
that's
solid.
because I'm a street nigga too.
What you think
What'd
about
you
it,
say, Simone?
I mean, you got to think he never really got a chance to touch the money from his single. So he's out now, and now he's touching it. So
Right.
Yeah.
God is good. God is
to
good.
me, it was smart. He's been saving that money this whole time, so of course he's gonna come home with some money. He made a lot of money off that song.
We gotta address the elephant in the room, though. I hate to, be the party crasher.
Hey, man, talk to me.
There's been a lot of internet gossip. You know what I mean? Tekashi gossip. You know what I mean? Because Tekashi and him comparing each other and shit. And Tekashi was like, nigga, he ain't me. You know what I mean? Woo, 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 woo. Yada, yada, yada. As far as the entrance, like everybody coming out of jail, he have a bigger interest in him as far as the songs and all that shit.
Right.
And Tekashi was basically saying like, yeah, okay, you call me a rat, but this song got everybody locked up.
God should be having his punchlines ready, huh?
This
Don't
nigga is
Hey.
Reggie.
You know,
Reggie.
I guess when you
Caught
got
a
that
body
much
about a
time-
week ago.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, I guess when you got that much time on your hand, man, you know what I'm saying? You just look.
That switches the game up, man.
You know,
Tekashi a cold motherfucker,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, I don't
Don't
get
fuck
it
with
that
Rainbow
kid.
Bright.
I don't get
What
it
about
with
when he
that
told
kid.
Meek
No
Mill, man,
comment.
you went to...
No comment.
What about when he told Meek Mill, man, you went to jail for popping willies?
Man,
I was on some
look,
real shit. Some
I
niggas
know
kidnapped
one
me.
thing for
Stop
sure.
fucking with Rainbow Bright, man.
Yeah,
Please.
because
leave
that's
the
a
boy
nigga.
alone.
Because
Leave the
keep it
boy
100,
alone.
that's a nigga you can't even beat up, homie.
Nah, you can't beat him up.
You know what I'm saying? I got felons. You know what I'm saying? I beat this nigga up, I'll fuck around and be in jail. So
No, everybody got
pay
felons.
attention.
But then,
Right.
even if you catch him and beat him up, what stripes you gonna get?
Right, what did you get
like,
for beating
they
him?
go, he's a cat. Like, they ain't gonna give you no type of mob stripes.
Man, just do what you
Motherfuckers
been
like,
doing.
he a
No
triple
type of-
CMS, leave him alone.
Yeah, like,
ding ding, he in the yellow suit.
The yellow suit.
Factoids.
Going to the
man.
left. Court line.
So look, on that note, man, when are we gonna get the next Compton Most Wanted album with you and EIHT together, man?
Man, we working, man. What we been doing is,
All y'all know. Y'all got a squad. It's not just you and EIHT. It's a whole posse.
shout
nigga.
out to DJ Slip. You know, he actually produced on my new record. You know what I mean?
good
I brought
shit.
him out
The Elephant.
Yeah, I got a song, a real CMW song. Me, Slip, Mike T, and EIHT on that motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the originators of this
it's
shit.
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. On the new shit?
On my new shit, Elephant. You know what I mean? And you know, man, hey, we stay rocking. What we been doing is he'll drop an album, I'll drop an album, he drop an album, I'll drop an album. And then we had did a little record, Gangsta Business. We dropped that out. Really didn't give a fuck about it, you know what I'm saying? Just put it out there for the motherfuckers that fuck with us.
Yeah. Yo, folks. Keep,
You know what I'm saying?
Keep
It's out
feeding
there, Gangsta
feed
Business,
your
you know what I'm
flock,
saying?
man.
Hey, chill, yeah, you know what I
Gotta
mean?
feed your flock,
And
man.
then boom, we dropped 8 albums, Lessons. I produced all over that. Did the video, mixed, mastered, the whole shit. Then I dropped Forehead, you know what I'm saying, which I had the opportunity to work with Mike Guy.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Yo, we still
I was
gas,
waiting for that.
man.
I was
Yo,
waiting when
we
y'all
still
gonna talk about
gas.
y'all shit.
Oh, we did it big, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shout
Video
out-
shoot,
It ain't too late to
everything.
stream.
Low
Shout out to
riders.
my homeboy Big Ray, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We put it
man.
back. And you know, now I'm working on Elephant.
Let's go.
And then A got another album, and then as soon as we feel inspired enough
Y'all
to
gonna
do it,
do this shit together.
we're gonna get it in together.
Bro, man, like with the Ultimate album coming out, the West Coast motherfucking Mount Rushmore.
Mount Westmore.
Yeah. I might got a
This
song
is
or two
the
on that.
perfect
You ain't on
time
there?
to do
I might
it.
got a song or two.
You hear me?
What'd you say, bro?
This is the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
When niggas is coming back together.
Yeah.
With Short, 40, Snoop, Q on one
You know,
fucking
I feel
album,
like I'm
my
an
nigga.
originator of that type of game. You know what I mean? Because I
So,
did a group
you
back in
are.
the days.
Ain't no
you know what
feel
I'm saying?
like you
You know
are.
what I mean? Shout out them, all my homies. I love them
Yeah.
niggas to death. You know what I'm saying? For over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? But I put together a group called First Generation in 2011, 2012, something like that. And they
J.O.
considered,
Gangsta.
you know what I'm saying, me, EIHT, Corrupt, J.O. Felony, Gangsta from the Conrads, Battle Cat, Sir Jinx, and King T. It was all 8 of us. You know what I'm saying?
remember.
And we did the project. We did a couple of shows, you know, some big stages and everything, but niggas couldn't stay out of jail at the same time.
I was at the house. I remember. we
You
was at
feel
the-
me?
I
Up
remember.
top, you know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
Up top.
And we got out, you know, got all our bread, went separate, still homies, you know what I'm saying? But then I turned around and put together a group called Dirty OGs.
I seen that one.
You know what I'm saying? That consists of me, Corrupt, Brady from the East Siders, and homeboy Weasel Low from Pomona.
Oh, my mama.
You know
what
I
up,
mean?
Weasel Cook?
Yeah, so, and cocaine, you know what I
My
mean?
mama.
So, you know what I mean? Those connection records, I think I play a big part in it. You know what I mean?
You been Westmore.
You know, I'm
That's why I
gonna
said-
tap myself on the back for that. But I dig the fact that we can click up like that and do different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you and Sibo did, or 8 and Spice One
Oh,
did.
we did that before you came with that.
All that.
We
You know what I'm
was-
saying?
yeah.
So it's been that. You know what I mean? So that's kudos to you as well. All of this Mount Westmore shit is inspired by these things that we grew up doing. I think. You know what
Working
I'm
together
saying?
and putting the powers
But I
together.
can't wait for it though.
And then I'm gonna give it
ready for
up. I'm gonna give it up to the Don Dada, man. Rest in peace to Pop.
Yeah.
the blueprint came from him. Like the first time I wanted to do a extra group or extra crew was because of the Outlaws.
Hello.
You know what I mean? The shit that the whole elaborate group that he had.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the regime, that's a knockoff of the Outlaws.
Come on now, that's
You know what I
We
mean?
didn't know that. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
You heard it here first on Smoke a Lot Radio.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you gotta give props where props is due, man.
Yeah,
like, come
that's
on,
dope.
like, yeah,
That's dope.
man.
Shout out to Tupac, Outlaws, you know what I'm saying, and the Thug Life, you know what I'm saying? My niggas was putting it down, you know what I mean? So I just think that, you know, a lot of stuff be inspired by, you know, shit that's inspiration, you know what I mean? You know, like I was saying, things like that, things like what we was doing, and numerous motherfuckers, Be Real, Exhibit, you know, and all these different motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's the wild
clicking
factor.
up.
Yeah, it's the wild
No,
factor.
Be Real and Chuck D.
Yeah, Be Real
and the
Chuck
rock and
D.
roll
Right.
niggas.
Come on,
They
man.
killing
You
them.
know, on the East Coast, they been doing, when you speak of the Jungle Brothers and De La Soul and
Oh, yeah, the
Busta
Jungle
Rhymes,
Brothers.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, they been cracking like that. So it's the wild factor to me. You know, that's like I do with my features. Like, they never heard Compton's Most Wanted and the Loonies Get Down. You know, that's why we get that jam to hook up. You know what I'm saying? Now they like, damn, chill. Yuck Mouth, that's hard. I ain't even think them niggas know each other.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Rock with each other.
Sharing
man.
the fans, man.
You know
And
what I
then
mean?
8 pulled 2 motherfucking jokers out the car.
Them joints.
He did the premiere album,
Magic.
and then he did the the Conway feature with the
sir.
video.
Yes,
Niggas
sir.
didn't know that 8 and y'all was so connected with the East Coast. Explain that connection with the East Coast y'all got.
Coming from back in the days, you know what I'm saying? You know, the first shows we was doing was, you know, Compton's Most Wanted, Gangstar, DOC, Above the Law, something like that.
Going on tour
Ghetto
with each other.
Boys, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we just became friends. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like Premier and Guru, you know, we go to New
Rest in
York.
peace to Guru.
Yeah, shout out to Keith, you know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Guru.
You know, we go to New York, we'll be all in East New York at Premier House, chilling. Like, fuck, hanging at the hotel. We finna go to Preem House, go kick it, blow and chill, drink.
Right,
You know,
not on no music shit,
yeah,
just
he
chilling.
taking us
Just
around
fucking
New
around,
York.
yeah.
And then the
Right.
same thing when they come out here. You know, they showed us that love. They come out to LA. Nigga, we finna go low riding and shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll take you on Crenshaw, take you to see Compton, take you, you know, all that. You know what I mean? So
Get some chronic.
yeah, we just became partners. We just became partners.
From
And
way back, like in the
yeah,
90s.
you know what I'm saying? And from them
In the
niggas
80s.
taking us around the Wu-Tang and, you know, EPMD and all the Staten Island and all these different boroughs and shit, you know what I'm saying? New York niggas just fuck with us. Heavy.
Take a nigga to Nord and get
Blueprint
some
since the
weed.
90s.
Don't do that. Go to Bay. Go to Bay. Get some weed.
I done
Don't do
did
that.
it.
Nigga don't know that.
I done
Hey,
did it.
I pulled that out the hat on you.
Man,
And you
I
guys
done
gonna
had
hit you with
Scarface
that.
all on Nord, man. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, listen. Nord, baby.
Twisting out with 8, you know what I'm saying? In the
Like they be talking about
Superstore, we
Bronson
be
in New
everywhere.
York.
Yeah.
Nord and Compton,
Nord and
baby.
Compton, boy, that was the jump off. You know what I mean? But we grew a great relationship with the East Coast cats, and just from being around and back in them days, you know, I ain't gonna say they accepted us, they just fucked with us, you know what I mean?
Right, on
and
some
we
real
fucked
mob
with them,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? We really knew about their music just as much as they did, you know what I'm saying?
Cube did his whole album, America's
did.
Most Wanted.
So did
With
right
Chuck
out
D
there.
production
Bomb
team.
Squad.
Yeah. So, you know, like I said, them niggas come out here, we fuck with them, we go out there and fuck with them, and then we always doing these different tours and shit with them. It just got hella cool, you know, Premier, like, we do the remix to Death Wish, he did it for 8, you know what I mean, later years, and we do a project on you, they did Which Way Is West, you know what I'm saying, Chill, I got the station, he always spinning my cuts, you know, the whole nine, I send him shirts, he send me shirts, we be macking on the phone for hours talking about crazy shit. So, you know, I consider that a friend, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Premier is a real ass nigga, man. Yo,
He'll
we
tap me
had
in anybody I know.
Yo, we had the mechanics, remember? And Dot. Premier was the first one to play Dot shit on Shay 45. And this is the first time I knew that Dot, this is mechanics that make the beats.
Yeah, my guy.
This is, Forax. So this is the first time I hear Forax as a rapper. And he's murdering shit. Now, Forax used to be our DJ for the Loonies and shit, from Digital Underground and shit. So, you know what I mean? For him to get premiered on DJ Premier shit on Shay 45, Premier fuck with the real ones.
Yeah, that's super big.
Yeah,
I mean, bring him a call and he'd be like, man, send me some shit. He fuck with the West, heavy, all over the West. You know what I'm saying? He tapped in. You know You know what I mean?
I got pissed right quick, but how you feel about the verses, man? Who won? The Wu-Tang nigga or Premier? Hold up, man.
That nigga sound was fucked up.
Y'all can grab a couple before we get up out of here. I got
Yeah.
You say the sound was fucked up?
Yeah, that nigga sound was fucked up. RZA, he dope
Yeah.
in his own way. He only produced Wu-Tang though. He ain't produced nobody else.
So elaborate more on Elephant, man. Give us some more than like the features and the production and the why you named it that for one.
I named it this new project Elephant because it's been a lot of heavy shit going on. You know what I mean? And not only that, you know what I mean, it's kind of heavy. I got some turn up shit, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't really no turn up album. It's really the vibe with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tip in your core or you just in your own zone, you know what I mean? It's one of those type of records. Cause it ain't that time right now. We ain't just extra turned up in the clubs and all that type of shit. So I named it Elephant. It's kind of heavy.
You recorded during quarantine, that's when?
Yep. I recorded at my home studio, quarantined up, sent verses off and shit. People sent me shit back, you know what I'm saying, as well as I invited a couple of people to the house and got down with me. I got a jam with Big Mike from the Ghetto Boys with Cujo and from the Goody Mob on there, me and Cocaine. And then we was just speaking about the homie, I got Domino on the album.
Domino.
Of course, me and EIHT all over that motherfucker. Corrupts on that motherfucker and Weasel.
What up, Rup? Oh yeah, that nigga with me.
Yes, we did it big.
I got the elephant in the room. The last motherfucking question before you get up out of
The
here.
elephant.
I got a good one.
The elephant.
I come with the elephant, bro. I got elephant green on.
Hello.
I'm fucking with you.
Hello.
Let me.
My name is Dumbo. I go dumb.
Dumbo, I go dumb though.
Mikey Boo Boo in.
Get the Machiavelli.
Be editing all that out.
Plug tuna.
Boo Boo.
The game of edit.
Yada-da! I'm back in the building, man, after the piss break, man. Look, check this out, man. We gotta address the elephant in the room before you get up out of this motherfucker, man. Menace to society. Where were you? How did you feel? The Pac role, how Pac got eliminated, the whole spill. Menace to society, give me your story on that.
I was there, at a lot of the shots. You know what I mean?
So you was out of jail doing this. You was there.
I'm the dude that killed Kane at the end. That's me driving the green car.
Yeah.
So you was in a movie?
That's Boom Bap.
Nigga. You learn new shit every day.
Yeah, Bam in the back with the tech.
You learn
smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
He never dropped that.
So you was in minutes too? Man, Buster, that's why I had to ask. Look how God worked. You feel me?
I had a little baby big part.
Man, that's monumental, man.
You know what I mean?
But bust the whole shit down how, EIHT already, said how he had to go to fucking Reeds and shit. Did you go to Reeds?
Nope, I didn't have to do that.
You just was the homie.
We was on tour for the We Come Strap album.
Okay.
And A was like, man, when we get back, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go read for this movie and shit. I'm like, movie? I'm like, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? And, we doing what the fuck we doing. Every day is something, you know what I mean?
Right.
So when we came back, he shot up there. I didn't even shoot that way with him. He came back like, nigga, I got the part. I'm like, the part to what? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, the movie, nigga. I'm like, shit, nigga, cool, shit. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Because there's always something, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So he like, A, so with you, my nigga. I'm like, what's that? Finna roll up to this movie shit. Where is that? Shit, LA. He ain't gonna say, come roll with me. He just gonna tell me what you doing.
I called you,
know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Didn't I just call you?
I'm like, all right, I'll pull up. You know what I mean? So I pull up. I'm like, oh, this some for real shit.
You lights, cameras, action.
I'm like, he was telling me, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't
Trailers and shit, niggas, dressing rooms and
names
shit.
on shit.
Yeah. So,
Whole block shit down, nigga.
So when you do a
shit.
movie, you gotta have get some type of chemistry going with the other co-stars and all that shit. So old dog, Lorenz, he was coming to the house in Compton.
No, that's
Chilling
how
with
big he wanted his study.
Yo, I mean, he there with us smoking weed, we drinking Silver Satin, we kicking it.
Ooh, with
You know
the
what I'm saying?
Kool-Aid.
You ain't no St. Ives, nigga.
We wasn't on the but we was on that Satin and Kool-Aid. You know what I'm
Kool-Aid in
saying?
it, though.
Oh, no, the shake 'em up.
Yeah.
Thunderbird and
Splash,
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, knock the
Splash,
top.
splash.
No, they don't know about the
Yeah.
Thunderbird and
Sure,
Kool-Aid.
$2.14.
Oh, my Lord. What y'all call it out there?
Thunder Chicken.
We call it Thunder Burner Kool-Aid.
Thunder chicken.
Thunderbird
So
and
y'all
Kool-Aid,
call it Thunder Chicken.
Thunder chicken.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, mob shit. That was our shit too
On me.
today.
On me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was in the trenches with us. And
Hold on, Lorenzo Trey was drinking Shake 'em Up.
I ain't gonna say he was drinking. He probably did hit it a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That
I know I
nigga
was
He had to get in his
drunk.
element.
He studied the shit out his role.
Yeah, he kicked it. And when it was lights, camera, action, I was like, damn, this nigga act his ass off. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the cut, just peeping. And, you know, like I said, we was back and forth on tour, so we was leaving a couple of days, come back, leave a couple of days. You know, we come back some days, I'll be at home. Like, I ain't going shit, that's 8 shooting that shit, you know what I mean? Then 8 was like, man, y'all wanna do this part. Alan wants y'all to do this part. I'm like, all right, I'll come up there, you know what I'm saying? You know, when dude run off the porch, like,
Yeah.
you know, we gotta go get these niggas, you know, that type of shit. That's me he talking to, you know what I mean? So all I had to
When
do
he do
was
the little
sit in the
strut.
car. Yeah, all I had to do is sit in the car, drive off
Cafe,
and go
what up,
bust on
nigga?
these niggas. I'm like, okay, shit, they get my money, I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? Cool ass part and shit, dope ass movie.
Another character, Saphir.
Yep.
My nigga, was you
Yep.
there when Saphir did his thing?
I was there. I met all of them. We kicked it. Like hard. Like I see them niggas to this day and we like, what's up, my nigga?
Saphir, real
Tyron,
legendary Bay
Lorenz,
nigga, man.
Saphir, you know what I'm saying? All of them, you know what I'm saying? All of them, you know what I mean? All of them.
Bro, I didn't know you was in the fucking movie. Bro, I'm done. I'm
He was
really
whipping
fucking
the
done.
thing, man.
I probably was like 100 pounds. You know what I mean?
I
That
didn't
was
know
me
that
tipping,
was
though.
you, white. Nigga, I done been in this nigga crib, in the garage. They just say, nigga, you know that's me in a minute. So I just took a nigga out at the end, right? When he was
Low
jogging.
key, modest, chilling. Yes, up. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like you know, I got a new project coming out, bro. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, nigga. Was Pac ever on the scene? Did you ever seen Pac on the set?
I wasn't there when Pop came.
Okay.
I heard about
Squabble.
the ruckus. Yeah, I heard about the ruckus.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Pac
You
wasn't
know,
having it.
Yeah, but he
No
was supposed
Sharif.
to. He was
No
supposed to play
Sharif.
Sharif, and I think Ren was supposed to play AWACS. You know what I'm saying? I guess Ren was caught up.
Oh, Ren was supposed to be in that
Ren
movie
was supposed to
too?
play AWACS?
Yeah, MC Ren was supposed to be 8 part. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, it didn't happen.
Oh,
And
wow.
8 swooped that shit up.
You heard it here first on Smoke a Lot Radio.
That's
Hey,
a joke.
look, that's history, bro. I'm glad I asked you
That's a
about
joke.
that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Now let's get to what you got going on, bro. And give your whole shout outs, man. The album that I'm on, I'm about to record our shit tonight. I owe you a verse.
Let's go.
My studio been shut down, so I'm about to record tonight.
I know. You still got the beat?
Of course. Nigga, emails are still alive, right? They been
Legendary
shut down.
shit going on
Big
tonight,
pussy
y'all.
pork.
They
But
shut down,
at the same
man.
time, you know what I'm saying? I'm pushing this Elephant album. I'm finna drop. The first single dropped March 19th, which is tomorrow for us.
On my mama.
You know, it's dope. It's just some of that shit. Like I was telling you, it's that vibe shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really about to turn up. It ain't really about, you know, going out and all this so extra shit. So it's definitely something to vibe off of, something to add to my catalog, you know what I mean? Just to keep that legacy going. I got Big Mike and Cujo on
Big
there.
Mike, dog.
Got Cocaine on there.
Cujo, real nigga. That's my guy. Goody Mob, nigga.
I got 8, of course, Corrupt, of course, Weasel Lope, you know what I'm saying? I got Domino. We was just talking about Domino.
Domino, you pulled Domino out the
Pulled
box.
him out the cut. You know, I do the unorthodox features.
Right,
bro.
right. The
I
dope
can go
shit.
get 40, I can go get Snoopy.
But you gonna
I'm
get the
like,
dope
nigga, I
shit.
wanna see a melt, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh,
Like,
nigga
nigga, you know what I'm
pulled
saying? Let me go do
Domino
some
out
shit
the
for
Flavors
this
Flavor
nigga.
together,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Cooking.
You know, because these is voices that people forget about. you know what I'm
Forget
saying?
about, right.
I just try to keep it alive. you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That nigga that's still dope as fuck.
You got some shit with Ren?
Yeah, I had a video on the Forehead Project. Me and Yuck was on with Ren on there. I had a video for that too, Yuck.
Yeah.
I seen that video, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Dope shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
Dope
so I'm
shit.
just pushing this Elephant in to get down, you know what I'm saying? I got my merch, you know what I'm saying? Compton's Most Wanted shit, the Boom Docs, that's my label, BOOMDOCZ, you know what I'm saying? Log on to my website. You know what I mean? I'm doing my podcast, The Six Show. You know what I'm saying?
We need to be on that.
Yeah, Mando. You know what I'm
Invite the
saying?
whole us,
Mando.
all three
Yes,
of us,
sir.
and
Mando.
talk about it.
Yes, sir.
We
You know
gonna
what I'm
talk
saying?
about the Buffer Smoke a Lot Radio.
Oh, come on, man. We talk shit
And
and swap
everything
spit up
that
there,
we done
Jack.
did.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I mean?
You know, pushing my little young artists. I got a little army, a little producers, some little young cats, my son and them.
Oh,
They
yeah.
get in and I've been
Your
raising.
son produced,
Oh,
nigga.
man, he produced,
I
mixed,
met which
and
one? The oldest one?
Yeah,
With the
DJ.
twisties?
Yeah, no, not him. Nah, him, that's Lil Vern.
Okay,
You know
the other one with
the big one wasn't there. The DJ.
Oh, he wasn't there. I ain't seen the boy. Okay.
Yeah, you saw my little big boy.
The little one. I seen the little.
Yeah, Lil Vern and
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Generational wealth,
I ain't
baby.
seen your old one.
Nah.
I ain't seen your oldest.
He engineering for Tyrese and Jordan Sparks and all that type of
he
stuff.
wildin'.
You know what I mean?
Got you a gang, man.
You know, he's... that
Hey
kid's
man, the fruit don't fall too far from the fucking tree, bruh. We just had that talk with Nick Nack.
Yeah.
Her daughter is the illest motherfucking rapper in Nebraska, B.
Clowning.
My niece is mainly, I seen her as a little baby.
That's
Clowning.
dope.
Like, come on,
it's
man.
definitely in them, not on them. You know what I'm saying? Because
she said the same shit. She was born in it.
Yeah.
Nick Nack got conceived, her baby got conceived while she was on tour.
Wow.
With Cube and them. With Cube and Yo-Yo and them.
Yeah, see. That's...
Like how Pac mom had her, you know what I mean, conceived when she was locked up on the Black Panther thing.
My son
you born in it.
Nigga used to be in the studio in the car seat.
Listening to the
Mom
beats,
born
the
in it.
instrumentals
So I
too.
got
Born in it.
You know what I mean? He in the car seat while I'm up there cracking him. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to
check
DJ.
this out, man. Bruh, it's so real, bruh. I wanted to do a video shoot with bruh. My braids is fucked over.
My wife got him right.
Wifey got me
Hey, shouts out to wifey.
He got hooked up. My wife hit his braids. My bro, Psych Dog, man, hit the beard.
Trim me
You know what I'm
up,
saying?
boy.
And congratulations, by the way, on the
barbershop.
wedding.
Thank you,
Right,
man.
man. You know
Come
we
on,
do
man.
it
That's
real
the
nigga
best
business.
thing
Man,
going
bro
on.
had
You
the
know what I'm
whole
saying?
barbershop. My
Yes, sir.
shit was all scruffy. Bro, trimmed me up, got
you
me
smoked
right.
some good tree, you know what I'm saying, and scooted
my
on
mama.
up to the video, clap that thing
and
down.
knock that thing
Oh,
down,
yeah. Come on, man. That's classic shit.
So, yeah, man, like, yo, man, it's a beautiful moment when I rock with you.
Man,
always, man,
come on,
period.
man.
So,
Always, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Smoking Loud Radio, man. I'll be seeing y'all.
Hey.
This is dope. This is a
Yada
great
da.
platform. You know what I'm saying? This is the next level. You know what I'm saying? And, man, kudos
Appreciate
and
you.
salute to all three of y'all, man.
Man,
Good
definitely,
shit.
man.
Thanks
And
for
then-
having me, for real.
give me a shout-outs, man. Your whole, where they can reach you at.
Man, you know, the Chill, Campus Most Wanted. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, @TheChillCMW. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, log on to my website, boomdocs.com. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Facebook, The Chill CMW. And be looking for that Elephant project. It's finna drop on y'all ass.
You bitch you dig? And Simone, what you
mama.
gotta say before we get, cause you look, you
Man.
crying.
We've been here for a long ass time.
Well,
Whole interview.
Let me do this sponsorship and let's roll up out of
Yeah,
here.
let's get the sponsorship going.
Introducing rapper
Shit.
Kush Kratom, the lead brand tearing up the Kratom extract competition with its high-quality food-grade formula. The Kratom game is popping off and see why for yourself today. It's been medicinally used for hundreds of years in Southeast Asia. Kratom interacts with the dopamine receptors in your brain to help relieve the stress and pain without interrupting your day-to-day activities. Active Kratom users swear by this natural powerhouse to help them thrive through life without having to rely on painkillers or any other stimulants. Rapper Kush Kratom takes pride in offering you the top quality Kratom, whether you need it for pain relief or a general mood boost. Rapper Kush Kratom, the only brand that makes you say, yeah!
Get Rapper Kush Kratom at rapperkushkratom.com. You dig? And tell them to Smoke a Lot Radio.
Tell them Smoke a Lot sent you.
Yeah, bitch. Yada da. And we out this motherfucker, man.
Hey.
It's your host with the most cool out on smoke. Young motherfucker mouth with the most beautiful.
Simone, Tyler, have a good night, go to bed, get you say your prayers. Anybody?
That's it, yeah.
With the illest nigga in Nebraska.
California on my mama.
Hello.
And our motherfucking guest, man. Motherfucking Compton's Most Wanted.
Man,
Oh,
double
motherfucking
salutes.
chill in the
We
building.
working,
Double
baby.
salutes.
We out this motherfucker. Brought to you by, give them the vitamins, man.
Digital Soapbox, we're at the Coin Academy, and that's enough, like Simone said. Let's get the fuck on. Smoke a Lot Radio.
Bye-bye now. You bitch. Yada da.